So hello guys, this is the man Pigify here once again. Back with a dual cam with my friend RC. Introduce yourself.
How are you guys?
Today we'll be doing a review on the M240 Bravo. What do you think about the M240 Bravo?
Well, statistically, it's very average, but I don't know why, but it just performs great.
Yeah, whenever I use the M240 Bravo, I feel like a walking tank. Like,
oh yeah, definitely because of the sound and just how big it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
The size can actually get in your way sometimes when you're trying to hide the weapon behind the corner.
Oh yeah, that is a difficulty, but usually the best way is to just look downwards, and that solves everything.
The M240 Bravo is usually mounted on a Humvee.
It's mounted on basically any weapon platform, so yeah. It's kind of funny to see some infantry carry it around, so yeah.
Yeah. It says high damage in the store stats, but the damage is actually quite average compared to other light machine guns.
Its damage is roughly around 18 at long ranges, and can go all the way up to 25, 26 close range, and that's without attachments.
Yeah. And first off, I'd quickly like to apologize about the gameplay. At a certain moment, I spawn killed quite a bit. That was not intentional, it was because I didn't have anything other thing to do because I was trapped. Just a quick heads up. But what attachments would you recommend for the M2, for the Bravo?
Well, there's very many different setups. The best general purpose setup is balanced, because you really need to reduce that deviation. Caskets, because it's got a 9.3 second reload, that's just way too long. And barrel, it's really up to you, but personally I'd go with closing.
Closing, in this gameplay I went with the balance stock, Viper Max and the precision barrel. Balance stock, as you said, this weapon has really high deviation. Actually one of the highest.
It's third from QJY into Para, so yeah, pretty damn high.
Yeah. It has, I think, best in class ammo.
Yep.
I think it has 90 bullets per, I should say, box or clip or magazine.
Yep.
With two of them total, so that makes you have 180 ammo in total. About the iron sights, what do you think about the iron sights?
They remind me of the saws. It resembles the saw, but the post is a lot more thicker, so it isn't great for sniping, but really it's pretty well designed, but just it's not the greatest.
Yeah, and whenever I use the iron sights, I feel like they are a little too bouncy for me. Because
That does tend to happen with the FN weapons. The saw, they bounce. 240, they bounce. The para, they bounce also. So
okay.
I don't know what's going on there.
Here you can see that I am kind of spawn killing. As I said, sorry about that. But I was using a red dot in this gameplay. Have you used the hollow sight on it?
The hollow sight, yeah, there's not much difference between the red dot and hollow sight, but it's really up to personal preference.
Yeah, personally I like the hollow sight just because. Personally I like the red dot sight, just because it's a bit more open.
Well, for me, you see, the hollow, I really love the ring and the dot in the middle. It helps me focus on longer range engagements.
Yeah, but the M240,
yep.
The M240 isn't really meant for long range engagements. So.
Well, Yes, it isn't. But if you but with some proper attachments, precision barrel, etc., you could probably dominate in long range as well.
Yeah, with single tapping and stuff. Oh, I think even with the balance you can go 2 bursts or 3 bursts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's see. The M240 Bravo is unlocked at level 16. It costs 1294 funds. In my opinion, if you're the level to get it and you have the proper attachments, I would advise you to get it. But what do you have to say about the M240 Bravo? Some last words about it?
Well, personally, it's my favorite machine gun. It sounds cool, it looks cool, it's very decent.
Not even the ground.
Quality.